Today we're gonna find out if AI can recreate Steal a Brainrot. Let's go. Okay, so here we are, and I'm just gonna ask it, can you make me a web game based on the Roblox game Steal a Brainrot? Let's see what it will do. So it gave it to me. I'm not smart enough to know what any of this means, but I'm gonna see if I can get this to work. Okay, so here we are. I think I'm this green thing, and I have to collect this purple thing without getting hit by the red thing, if that makes any sense. And I think these purple things are meant to be my Brainrots, although I'm not quite sure Steal a Brainrot looks quite like this. But I'm gonna see how high of a score I can actually get in this. Oh, no, okay, we're sure. That was a bit of a close call, but it's alright, Alright, so I got a score of 69, I'm kinda getting bored of it now. So let's just reset and see if we can take this one step further. So I gave it a big heap of text, let's see if it will start spitting stuff out of us, and it looks like it already is. And it's calling it the Steal a Brainrot Sahur update. Game is just so gone, bro. Great, we got the code, and let's see what I can do with this. And also, if you want to do any of this yourself, it's actually kind of fun to do. And a pretty fun thing to mess around with for a bit. But now the big red thing's called Tung 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 Sahur. I guess the big triple T is trying to kill me, that's kind of sad. And if I run into Tung 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 Sahur now, it doesn't exactly kill me. It takes my Brainrots and stole skull emoji. Not exactly, I don't think that Brainrot's in the game, I'm gonna be honest. It just stole Grimace Shake. What are these dead memes, bro? Ain't no one care about those. And by the way, at the end of the video, I'm going to try and make a Roblox game version of this, so stay around for that. But before we try making the Roblox game, we're going to do one more update to this game. And here we are, and there's a lot more. First of all, the Brainrots have names. This is the Ohio final boss, apparently. And it also now displays our Brainrots at the side, which kind of looks cool. And I did ask it if it could make the game harder for me, which it kind of did by adding 2 Tung 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 Sahurs to try kill me. But it didn't make it that hard. I also asked it to make a forest map, which, I mean, for what it's worth, I guess it could be argued as a forest that a 4-year-old drew. Just forests go, I wouldn't even say this is top like 7,312. Anyway, in this shop, we can buy Rebirth, which is 10 Brainrots, which I'll just do right there. And I just took all my things, and I don't think it gave me anything else. Which isn't great. Usually get another storage slot, but whatever, won't take it personally. This is fun for a few minutes, but nothing too revolutionary. Now let's try and make something in Roblox Studio. But right before we do, could you please subscribe? It would make Boomer Participant very happy. Alright, so I got some code from the AI. I think I'm gonna put it in here. And I do want to say I've never coded anything in my life, and I've absolutely no clue what I'm doing, so I'll try my best to get this working. Okay, so it's been about an hour. What I've got so far is this little grey thing will run around, hit these yellow things, but that's all I can figure out how to do, and I have no idea what any of this is related to the Brainrot in the slightest, but I'm gonna keep trying and see if I can make it do anything else. Okay, so it's been about 2 hours, and I got some stuff working. However, I'll warn you, it is quite underwhelming. So I just added some free models to jazz it up a little bit. Anyway, here's the final result. This is the map, this is your base, and this is a big brick, which I don't know what it does. If I go in free cam, there's a couple cool things in here, I guess if you can call it that. I think this is meant to be a strawberry elephant, but I don't really know. But anyway, shout out to my members, and good.